High energy prices and the rising cost of infrastructure aren't only affecting the major utility companies. Others, like Fairport Electric in our area, now seeing their highest rates in years. Liam Healy explains where the rise in prices is coming from.
Fairport Electric, one of over 40 municipal electric providers in New York State, is the primary provider of electricity to the village of Fairport. Most of its power is derived from the New York Power Authority, which, as a condition of using the Niagara River to produce hydropower, has to sell a portion of the electricity to municipal and investor-owned utilities at a preferred rate.
83% or more of our power is coming from hydropower, which is at a lot less rate than what investor-owned utilities are purchasing their raw power on.
The other reason for the low cost is the fact that the organization is a non-profit, allowing them to sell below the market rate. But they're not immune to the rising cost of doing business either.
This year was a little bit different, where we had some volatility in the transmission and congestion charges associated with routing power in the state. And we saw some higher than average utility pricing June, July, and August this year. And from my tenure here over the last 10 years, it's probably some of the highest we've seen.
Normally, they see most of their rising prices and spikes in costs during the wintertime.
We're a winter peaking utility, meaning we sell most of our power and so forth in the wintertime when it's cold. We have a lot of electric heat in the village and so forth.
White says it's not just the rising costs of producing electricity that are affecting people's bills today either.
I mean, I don't think anyone disagrees with trying to move to more greener energy sources and production and so forth, but I think the disagreement always is how do you get there and how quickly you get there and at what cost. And I'm not going to debate the merits of either of those, but they're significant, and that's what people are seeing on their bills right now.
Reporting in Fairport, Liam Healy, News 8.
Liam, thank you. And despite rising costs, it is expected that Fairport Electric customers will still pay less than those with other providers. But a higher bill is still to be expected across the board this year compared to years previous.